It kind of goes without saying, but please watch Body Image Part 1 before checking out this one. Otherwise, you're not going to know what's going on.
Not that bad, I'm exaggerating, but from what I can recall about it, I did not have the greatest time. So, that basically would be the right word? That kind of deterred me from further experiences.
So as I graduated from high school feeling safe and secure and with a spring in my step, I waltzed into my freshman year of college just scared shitless. And I was unprepared to throw it all away. I wasn't ready to leave town. This year was a period of social shock. I felt like I was just getting close to my friends from back home, and now I'm away, expected to make new friends like it isn't a big deal. And the context in college is different from high school. In high school, I just had to act goofy in some silly play, and people loved me for it, and I loved doing it. People were like, yeah, Greg's kicking ass, and I was like, yeah. And it's like people got a glimpse of me beneath the surface. But in college, I didn't have that context anymore. So I just had to rely on myself. And I didn't know who the fuck I was, and I didn't know what the fuck to do. You know what I did? I was totally antisocial at college. And I would just come home as often as I could to go hang out with my buddies. And I was also eating a lot more. So I guess you could say that this freshman year was kind of a bust, but I have to say I had a lot of wonderful seminal moments with a lot of my pals from back home. But the double-edged sword here is that I could have had wonderful seminal moments with people in college, but the thing is, I liked saying no a lot. There were many times at school where I was embracing the warm glow of a computer screen while I was chatting with somebody who was 100 miles away, while somebody 2 feet away from me was asking to hang out, and I would say no. Just no, 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 like a fucking frustrated 2-year-old. And while now I can see how fucked up that was, at the time, I was just scared and sheltered and didn't know I was wasting an opportunity. But as this year ended and it rolled into the summer, I found out that I had gained 35 pounds. So I went from 210 to 245. And I was like, oh shit, I can really let myself go when I'm not paying attention. And on top of that, a lot of my closest friends had graduated from high school. So I thought, fuck, they're not going to be around anymore for me to come home to. So I better straighten up and fly right and really embrace college, or else I'm going to be one lonely fuck. So I went into my sophomore year with this kind of attitude and with my head held high, and it really paid off. I had friends, I had plans, and I had classes I really liked, and I had a schedule that was busy, but it didn't overwhelm me. And I even had frickin' dance classes, and I gotta tell you, it really kept me fit. I went from 245 to 215, and I didn't have to change anything of what I was eating. I could eat to my heart's content, and I was keeping active. It was fucking great. And I had things to look forward to. For the first time, I was actually looking forward to spending my future at this college. I was loving it. But then it all fell apart. The fall semester was awesome. But as it went into the spring semester, that's when it all went fuck up. So what happened? Well, for that semester, I put a lot of effort and focus into a short film that I thought was really going to open me up socially. It's this 16mm black and white thing. And I was really embarrassed about my film work before this point. And I thought if I made this big, momentous thing, at least for me, then I thought it would really kind of put me out there.
I've never been a very good filmmaker. I don't think I ever have.
Make a movie for people to see and be like, oh man, Greg's really awesome and this is what's going on inside of his head. Oh, we should really go up and talk to him and maybe he'll say no to us too. And that's what I was hoping for, I was hoping for people to see it and see a glimpse of me. And I also had it in my head during this time that maybe if I were thinner, that would make me more likable. Because I thought if I had a more traditionally thin appearance, that maybe I would like myself more and that would make people like me. So I decided that my goal weight should be 180 pounds. So I started severely limiting how much I would eat. I've been dieting. That's been going pretty well, I think. I have been a lot more tired, and the cravings to eat something like super not good for me has been through the roof. I'm desperate to poison my body. And I was hungry and I was bitter, but I was hopeful that my 180-pound figure in this badass short film would really open me up in the college social scene.
Let's go, numbnuts! Come on, pick up the pace!
I was hoping that self-expression, which saved my bacon in high school, would save my ass in college. But it didn't. People ended up really liking it, but that was about it. I did feel supported all the way through making it, and my buddy Brian Cantor shot it, and I wrote the movie with my best friend Doug Taylor, but people liked it as much as they were going to like it. The only reason I was upset was because I didn't get that big standing ovation that I was hoping for in my mind. And when one of my brothers saw the movie, he said he really liked the production work, but he thought that the moral center of it was angsty emo hogwash, that I came across as some sort of self-important ass that nobody understands and would change your life if you only gave him a chance.
It's your job in theater to act a certain way. It's your job in life to act however you want. So off the stage and out of the home, I spent my time listening, mainly because I surprisingly really enjoyed it. Almost as much, if not more, as being able to talk.
What?
He just needs to keep talking, because he's had a lot to say for a long time.
Oh, nobody understands me, and I'm really upset that I don't have a girlfriend, and I'm all alone, and I just wish that somebody could give me a chance, Step right up, ladies. I'm waiting to blow your mind, and I'm gonna become your boyfriend. And that's fucking awful. That's everything that I don't want to be. That's everything that I don't want the movie to be. And my brother was right. The movie does reflect that mindset. There's a lot of victim shit, like me playing the victim and blaming the world for my problems in that movie. And I never saw this about myself before. And my brother's critique made me see a guy that I didn't like. And that guy happened to be me. So, after realizing that I was at fault for my own bullshit, you know what I did? I went to war on myself. I wanted to punch every mirror with my face in it. So for my junior year of college, I did just that. I went to war on myself with isolation and starvation. There were nights where I wouldn't eat anything, just squeezing the fuck out of a pillow to cope with the hunger pains while I stared up at a ceiling. During this time, I went from 180 pounds to 165 pounds. I was 15 pounds underweight, and I had never felt better about myself.